Hey everyone! Now that we've explored external threats and compliance frameworks, it's time to focus on something just as important, but often underestimated: security awareness and insider threats. Not every cyber threat comes from outside the organization. Sometimes the danger is already inside the building, or even unintentional. Let's start with security awareness. You can have the strongest firewalls and tightest access controls, but if your employees don't know how to spot phishing emails, use secure passwords, or report suspicious activity, your defenses can fall apart fast. Security awareness is all about training people to recognize and avoid risky behavior, because the human factor is often the weakest link. Common awareness topics include phishing, social engineering, safe browsing, password hygiene, physical security, and data handling policies. Training should be regular and engaging, not just a yearly slide deck. Simulated phishing tests, scenario-based learning, and clear reporting procedures make a big difference. Now let's talk about insider threats. These are risks that come from people inside the organization: employees, contractors, vendors, or anyone with legitimate access to systems and data. Insider threats fall into two main categories: malicious and unintentional. Malicious insiders are individuals who intentionally abuse their access. Maybe it's for revenge, financial gain, or even espionage. They might steal data, sabotage systems, or leak sensitive information. These threats are especially dangerous because the attacker already has credentials and often knows how to avoid detection. On the other hand, unintentional insiders aren't trying to cause harm, but their mistakes can still lead to breaches. For example, clicking a malicious link, misconfiguring a system, or sending sensitive data to the wrong person. These incidents are often the result of poor training or lack of awareness. So how do we defend against insider threats? It starts with education and monitoring. Train employees on security best practices and reinforce the idea that security is everyone's responsibility. Use tools like data loss prevention, DLP, user behavior analytics, and SIEM to detect unusual activity, like accessing large amounts of data at odd hours or trying to reach unauthorized systems. Also enforce the principle of least privilege. Only give users the access they truly need. And when someone leaves the company or changes roles, make sure access is removed or updated right away. Separation of duties and regular audits help prevent abuse and catch red flags early. Ultimately, building a strong culture of security awareness helps reduce both accidental mistakes and intentional threats. When people understand the risks and feel responsible for protecting information, the entire organization becomes stronger.